Hello there, Spartan fans. Justin Allegri with San Jose State football head coach Brent. Brennan. Early signing day in college football, always a hectic day, coach, but it's here and now you have your class. So what are your first impressions on the guys that have signed today?
Well, my first impression of today is I'm excited about our players that graduated. We had a great group of kids, young men graduate, so I got to stop by that and see them go through that process. Pretty exciting for us and pretty exciting for them and their families. That's what this is all about.
Right.
But in terms of this recruiting class, I think we are thrilled. I think we found some guys that can give us immediate help. In some of the places that we either lost good players or needed to kind of bolster the roster there. And it's been an amazing process because it's so shrunken down now.
Right.
With the end of the season and then the early signing day. So it's this mad scramble to get in front of players and to get into their homes, and it's pretty hectic. Now,
Shield the Bay and California, that's always a theme to the recruiting class,
yes.
and it is to this one.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's so important that we do a great job recruiting the Bay Area. And for us, that pushes out to Stockton and that pushes up to Sacramento, just anywhere where we feel like young people can get and their families can get in a car and drive to San Jose State. That's a critical area for us to do a really thorough job of evaluation and recruiting. And then, on a bigger scale, the reception for our program, the reception for how we played this year, for the change that everybody sees happening at San Jose State is everywhere. Just the enthusiasm for our coaching staff, the vibe out there about Spartan football is electric, and we're so excited because we feel that energy. We know it's going the right way, and so do the people that we're trying to bring in to help us.
Certainly an exciting day, and I think maybe one of the first things that fans will see is a very defensive heavy recruiting class.
Yes.
And I don't know if that was the intent or if that's where these players project out in their Spartan careers, but there's a lot of defensive players in this class.
No, absolutely. I think that's one of the areas where, whenever you graduate people and you have some transition, you have to fill those roster spots and you have to make sure that you have the proper depth so that you can go through the course of a season, when you're battling just through, 12 games and injuries and all that stuff. And so a lot of times those, kind of like the NFL draft, those roster spots are the people that we go after and sign are dictated a lot by who's graduated, who's moving on to what's next for them. And so, that's how we kind of identify that. But any areas of need, where we felt like, hey, we need to get some more talent in this group. We need to get an infusion of maybe more maturity. Sometimes that's a junior college thought. Sometimes it's a high school thought. It just depends on what the depth of the position looks like.
Now, we're not going to make Coach Brennan go over every player, 16 of them to be exact, but you can on sjsuspartans.com. There's bios, there's videos, there's all kind of information about the new Spartans that have come in here today. Coach, thanks so much. We appreciate it, and congratulations.
Yeah. Let's go. Spartan up.
All right, Spartan up.